This is why we can't have nice things. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 5 things ruining gaming for everyone.
Ready for deployment.
You're a f***ing stupid ass. You know that? You're an ass.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the 5 things which we believe to be ruining the video game industry. These issues can stem from the games themselves, the gaming community, or from the industry as a whole. Number 5, unfinished games. Would you stream an album that wasn't mixed properly? Or go see a movie which is horribly edited and basically unfinished? Well, I mean, there was Justice League, but anyway. Why do we continue to buy games which are released in incomplete or buggy states? There are various reasons as to why games are shipped like this. Modern games are complex, companies have deadlines to meet, and patches are easily distributed. But that's the problem, as it allows publishers to follow the buy now and we'll fix later approach. Sure, buggy games have been around forever, but the fact that they're increasingly being released in an unfinished state is a bad omen for the future of the industry. Number 4, no more risk-taking.
Let's get to the tower! Go!
If you want originality in your video games, you better look to the indie market, because you certainly won't find it from the AAA companies. It's extremely rare nowadays to see AAA publishers take big-budget artistic risks, but we can understand why. It's much easier to make the 15th Call of Duty than it is to spend $100 million on something that might fail and lose the company an enormous amount of money. But when October and November are filled with nothing but sequels and remasters, gamers are gonna get angry that they're being fed the same crap year after year. Number 3, corporate meddling.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided augment your pre-order. Sign up now.
I mean, if we only had to pick one entry for this list, it would probably be this, but anyway. If the excessive and unnecessary amount of sequels wasn't enough for you, there's numerous other ways in which corporations are meddling with video games. Aside from the indie market, it's very apparent that these game companies are in the industry solely for the cash. Things like pre-order incentives are nothing but cash grabs, and it seems like every major release is given some form of downloadable content to squeeze even more change out of your pocket. If that wasn't all, greedy moves like Sony refusing to integrate crossplay do nothing but ruin the fun and make companies seem like heartless corporations. Which I guess they are, but whatever. Number 2, toxicity.
I can't even listen to what I'm saying because you're a dumbass Canadian probably, right?
Despite all the corporate mumbo-jumbo, there's no denying that gamers themselves are to blame for some of the negative stigma surrounding video games. The gaming community can be known for being particularly toxic, and for a large variety of reasons. Besides the childish screaming and tantrums online, some players will actually go out of their way to grief other players, or even deliberately throw a game for the most minor of reasons.
Why are you Torbjorn?
Dude, it's alright.
And let's not forget death threats, doxing, sexism, and swatting. While we understand that this is a vocal minority, they're certainly not doing the gaming community any favors. Number 1, microtransactions. Remember when you paid full price for a game and received the complete experience? Well, good times, right? Microtransactions are becoming a big problem in the industry, and everyone is starting to get sick of it. While harmless things like cosmetics are kind of up to personal preference, an increasing amount of games are utilizing microtransactions to completely alter the experience. Games like Shadow of War were attacked in 2017 for using them to alleviate the grind, while others, like Star Wars Battlefront 2, are using them to give players actual advantages. We really worry about the future of gaming if crap like this continues. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.